All right. First and foremost, I give all praises and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushua, Bahashim, and Kakadash. And double to Pastor as Jim is. And salutation to you, brother. Put your word with truth, and sincere four corners. On the brother Tyson from Jim S. Brother Tyson from Jim S. Mississippi Camp. I'm gonna do a quick lesson this morning. Basically, this guy here, everybody knew who Michael Vick is, and the situation happened by some dogs. And what he did, it was wrong. But the video, basically, the topic is basically about the brotherhood, man, and the brotherhood is very important. All right, and I'm trying to think how I'm gonna say it though. It's like when you see a brother going through situations or in need, help a brother out, all right? Cause that would the Lord would do that, bro. If you see a brother in need and you're not doing nothing for the brother needs something to eat or a little bottle or something. Hey, I mean, you ain't got blacks all out. I got about it, brother. No, we ain't talking about that. I'm just saying, we about it. We want to make sure every brother straight, and that's how it should be. And Vic, like, basically saying things that I found this money, and I see one of my boy in need, and I'm not doing nothing for them. That's how I've been in this truth, man. If you see a brother out there struggling or doing it, and you got the money to help out, you not do nothing. Yeah, that means you need to check yourself. All right? But this dude named Vad, what his fucking name is. Basically, like, and Vad don't get this. And a lot of people don't, when a lot of people see us as a group, see us, man, we good. Cause we make sure your brother good, bro. And that's why that's why the body is so important. All right, cause we look it out for each other. Like a lot of folks don't have this. See all of them one accord, being cool, make sure your brother good. A lot of people do not have a support system like we got. And which is that's a beautiful thing. Because we doing something that's different from the world. Cause normal shit. Most of you get a lot of J together, they doing crazy shit. Especially when you young niggas now, that's a whole different breed. But I'm gonna just play this video, and I'm just gonna play the video.
Moved 6 of your friends from back home to Atlanta?
I didn't move when we all left together.
Okay, yeah. But you were supporting them financially.
We supported one another. I mean, millions of dollars, I don't know what you call it. I don't know if we call it me supporting them. I never felt like I supported anybody. I gave. I was a real, genuine person with my money.
Is this sort of a Newport News thing? Because Allen Iverson kind of had the same thing going on. He would always have a big crew from back home with him.
This, man. You got a crew?
Yeah, but I don't financially support him though.
Yeah, well, I mean, back you was 20 years old, it might have been different. You had a couple $1 million. You might look at it different. You know what I'm saying? You and your boys, y'all had a lick. It's like walking in that back room and you broke and you find $20 million and you found it. They was outside. You ain't gonna give them nothing. You're not gonna give him a dime. He got a kids and he trying to get an apartment. You're not gonna help him when you got a pocket full of money.
It's a tough situation.
No, it's not a tough situation. It's a respect level, man. Like, I don't value a dollar, I value, loyalty, I value respect.
Moved.
See? And dude talking about tough love. No, motherfucker, you don't understand him. You don't understand. Especially you see a brother that's struggling, you ain't trying to do nothing, and you got it. Come on. This is Matthew 22 and 36. It's a massive. Which is the greatest commandment in the law? And Yahushua said to him, thou shalt love the Lord thy power with all thy heart, with all thy soul, with all thy mind. All right. Verse 32. For this is the first and greatest commandment. All right. And the second is like unto it. Thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. And who is the neighbor? You fellow Israelite. And the one right now is the one pushing the truth of Yahweh Shai. That's who you should love. Alright? That's who they talking about, bro. They're not talking about everybody, your neighbor, this nigga next door to me. I don't love this nigga. I only know this nigga. Alright? We talking about the brothers in this truth. And the Christian the Christians say, your neighbor mean everybody. No. He talking to fellow Israelite, but like I said, we talking about the elect right now. That's who you love. Because they pushing, they're doing the same thing you doing. They working on the penny. They working trying to get to the kingdom of Yahweh Shai. That's who you love. That's who you look out for. You can't look out for everybody. I mean, my situation is different. They grew up together. So they looking out for each other. And that's why we should look out for each other. And it's true. All right? This is Matthew 25. Matthew 25, I'm going to start at 31. When the Son of Man shall come in his glory, and all the holy angels with him, then shall he sit upon the throne of his glory. And before him shall he gather all nations, and he shall separate them from one another, as a shepherd divide the sheep from the goat. And he shall say unto the sheep on his right hand, and put the goats on his left. Talking about the sheep is the Israelites, the goats, Edomites. All right. Verse 34. Then shall the king say unto them on his right hand, come ye and blessed of my Father, and inherit the kingdom prepared for you from the foundation of the world. Right? Talking about the elect. All right. Because the 2/3 are gonna be out of here because they ain't gonna get right, you know. So Lord had to get their ass, you know. But all Israel will be saved though. That's one thing about that. Alright, verse 35. For when I was hungry and you gave me meat, I was thirsty, you gave me drink. I was a stranger, you took me in. Verse 36. Naked, you clothed me. I was sick, and you visited me. I was in prison, you came unto me. All right. Verse 37. Then shall the righteous answer, saying, Lord, when saw we thee in hunger, you fed thee, or in thirst, and gave me and gave thee drink. All right. Verse 38. When I saw we thee a stranger, and took thee in, or naked, and clothed me. Verse 39. Or when saw we thee sick, or in prison, you came unto thee. Verse 40. Verse 40. And the kings shall answer and say unto them, verily I say unto you, as much as you have done it unto one of the least of these, my brethren, you have done it to me. So that's what I'm saying. If you see a brother that's struggling or needs something, and you do it for them, you doing it to Yahweh Bashim Shah, man. Like the priest always say, Vaya would say, working on the grinding points, man. Like doing the videos is work on your spiritual treasure. You want to lay up in heaven, man. Because no brother wanna and you wanna make sure everything going good, man. Between the brothers, want to make the brother fed spiritually and physically, man. Or clothes or whatever. Do we need to do to make sure the brother's good? With that, y'all brothers still stay strong. We almost home. We almost home. Y'all praises and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash, and double ones to Apostle Ezra GMS, and salutations to your brother, put your word of truth and sincerity, shalom.